lovely weather. What time of day is it? It must be around evening, right? Yeah, 7 p.m. Let's get off this cursed island. Quite literally cursed. Not anymore, though. I want to check out the area where that Forefathers Eve quest takes place real quick, though. Because I'm not entirely sure how I get that quest. I know it exists and I've done it before, but I don't have it in this playthrough yet. Maybe I need to go back to the Pella and speak to him? I'm not sure. Maybe it gets activated if I just stumble across that area? I don't know. Also, Velen's pretty. Don't ever let them tell you anything else. I mean, pretty in a morbid kind of way. No loot. Assault gauntlets. Alright. It doesn't seem to be activated this way. Well then, let's leave this place. Pow. Nice of them to teleport that boat here. That's actually pretty cool, because we did get teleported here with Graham, right? But it teleported our boat back here as well. I like it when games pay attention to little details like that. Because, yeah. I mean, with Graham... Oh, this is nice. With Graham together especially, right? There wouldn't have been another way to get over here than by boat, so... There needs to be one. So, Oraton. Is that Oraton? No, wait. I don't want to look at the map too much. But I don't think that's Oraton. No, that was around here, I think. So they did teleport a boat over there, but they didn't take the one I used to come here. They just spawned another one, I guess. Well, boats for everyone. Especially now that Graham's boat is without an owner too. Oh, can I loot his hut? Now that he's dead. Or at least, like, look at his little Annabelle shrine again. Oh. Look at that. He's got letters to her. Flower petals. Candles. Some fishnets. Okay. Let's have a look around the village.
You, white one, what's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Yes, Kira's voice actress.
Welcome to our shithole.
I love the patriotism or the love for your place. But I mean, it is a shithole. Look at like how the rotting planks are laid out here. And the house is almost sink into the muck.
Outlander.
They won't buy.
Outlander?
Toss me little boy a chunk of bread.
The time's ever gonna not be foul.
Now why it's naught but a graveyard.
Monty, come here.
Build your boats in Pinewood?
Course not. Wench dragged me some pint so I'd make her a cradle.
Business not booming?
Not well at all. Ain't no fish.
Heard you're a good boatwright, and an even better card player.
You wanna play?
Let's lay out the cards in the muck here.
Always ready for a round.
Always.
Your eyes. These like me kitty cats.
That's right. He's playing Nilfgaard. Traitor! Does Nilfgaard have a lot of close combat? Not usually, right? That's good. There's Yennefer and a lot of siege weapons. I think I'll get rid of the Biting Frost though. That's good. And also probably have better cards than Sabrina in there. Yeah, there's Akira. One more strength point. Start out with no, actually start out with a spy, of course. Don't have any decoys, but I can revive Vatier de Rideau with Yennefer next round. So I think we'll go for Zoltan now. Oh god. Okay. Well, at least we're safe from Scorch this round, I guess. Ves. Okay, that might have been overkill. Should have probably passed. But that's still alright, I guess. Won one round. This round we can use to res a spy. That's also good. Commander's Horn. Maybe get another Blue Stripes Commando or Crinfrid Reaver out of this. Right, there's another Blue Stripes Commando and a decoy. That's pretty cool. So how do I do this? He's got 10 cards, I got 11. I mean, I could just go for it this round. But I'll take it slow. Let's play Akira. I don't think I remember seeing this card earlier. Siege Engineer, 6 strength. Wielded correctly, a protractor can be a deadly weapon. He's got a 6 strength card out, so I can play a 6 strength card myself without too much fear of getting nuked. Oh, that name. Kahir Maverdrifrin ap Kelach. I like how Nilfgaard is like a mix between the Netherlands and Wales, basically. And France, I guess. Okay, so... I mean, if I want to commit to this round, then I'll play these now. Because I want to play all of my siege equipment together with the Commander's Horn, of course. I mean, I could play just this one and then decoy one out and then concede the round. It's probably the sensible thing to do. Also, do I want to get my Crinford Reaver back or my Death Mold? I mean, chances are I'll draw a second Crinford Reaver. Oh no, I won't, because I'll lose the round, so I don't get to draw. So then it's correct to get him back, I guess. And he plays another card. Good. I mean, I could have probably won in this round, but, you know. Oh god, here we go. Well, I think we're equipped to do this. Uh-oh. Here they go. Yeah, of course he's rezzing the spy. We'll run. Okay, this is all fine. He might have a Commander's Horn though. That could be pretty bad if he just doubles his archer's strength values there. Okay. That'll give him another spy, I think. And he could draw one from my discard pile. Okay. This could get difficult. So how many points do we have here now? 24 and 24 here. And chances are actually that he plays another spy, right? So it's probably correct to play the Commander's Horn in this row. I'll do my... Oh, I can't do this because there are no weather effects on the board, even to delay. Because, I mean, if I do this, he could Scorch, of course, right? And then I'd be screwed. But I'll have to now. Doesn't look so good, I would say. Oh god, there's a Geralt. Will that put him at 55? Okay, that's not so bad. Doesn't seem to have a Scorch. So far, so good. Ah! No! He doesn't have another spy in there, does he? No. Okay. Okay, it's getting close. I mean, he did have another spy, but he played it into my Commander's Horn, so that was just barely enough. Look at that.
Rules say the card's mine.
Oi, 'tis indeed. Gods, believe you're good enough to try your luck against Hattie. Folk laugh at him because he's young and a bit dim, but word is, he weren't afraid to beat the Baron himself.
Oh, I got Letho. That's pretty cool. What? Is Letho not a neutral card? Is he a Nilfgaard card or what? Seems like it. Interesting. I mean, I guess I could try and build a Nilfgaard deck by now, right? I don't know if I have enough quite enough cards. Oh no, we're missing three unit cards. Alright. Also, don't I have a better commander quite yet? No. Okay.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
That should actually complete the quest. Oh, and I also got Eredin Brag. I got 2 cards from this. Look at that. That was a monsters card. Which one did I get? Didn't say something like Erodec or something? It wasn't Regis, right? Or was it? Eh. That's the best commander for the Northern Realms? You mean the one that clears weather effects? Yeah. I mean, I also like the one that doubles siege weapons. I mean, you can achieve the same effect with the Commander's Horn, right? But then again, you don't always draw it. And also, if you have that effect, you can put less Commander's Horns in the deck. And increase your chances of drawing something valuable.
God's preserve you. Big as a house, it is. Huge horns.
Right, so that's the Gwent quest done, right? Right.
Don't say no more.
Remove the weather cards. I might agree with fog and rain, but I think it's like the frost is very useful against monster decks sometimes, and it's also useful in turns where you have a lot of spies. And if you like, if that's the one round you want to lose, and you play like, or if it's a round you don't even want to lose, and you play like 3 spies or so, then frost can come in useful. But I do agree when it comes to the other weather cards. Really, I think I just have 1 of each in anyways, but I'll keep 1 frost in, I think.
Gossip's gossip for gossip's sake.
Never needed them. Yeah.
Oh!
I mean, as I said, right? Monster decks sometimes have like crazy amounts of strength in the first row, and then in combination with spies, frost can be useful. But that's about it. Notice board. Why is it at? You want the minimum number of cards? Yeah, I know. I've played trading card games before. Scribbler for the writing on notices needed. Paying crops and victuals. Goose has stopped laying. Hark and help, any who can. My goose stopped laying, though she's not but a year old. The Pella said to smear a rump with rapeseed oil to get her laying again. But when I tried that, she pecked my hand so hard I still wear the bruise to this day. So I'm asking if anyone knows another, safer method. Lester. Lightning struck the carving of the ladies once stood by the stream, burnt it to nothing. Someone's got to whittle a new one before our good guardians go angry. If you've got the talent, grab a chisel and go to work. The Alderman. Nursery rhyme. A lonely ear doth forest hear, a hand with marks, the ladies harks. Missing soldiers. Let it be known that the Imperial Army is in need of a man who knows the area. A hunter or a scout, for example, to help us find a missing patrol. It is possible the soldiers fell prey to a monster. If this suspicion is confirmed, anyone delivering this beast's head will be paid a reward by the undersigned. Address any and all questions to the same individual. Glory to the Emperor. Request from Anora. Listen here, my man Johannes, no, Jonners, left me and our pack of nippers. Took whatever valuables he could carry and walked off, without a word about where to. If your path crosses his, spit in his face for me. I bet you can find a Jonners somewhere. So you have the best chance of getting spies and euros. I mean, yeah, I know. As I said, I've played trading card games before. I know that it's good to have the minimum amount of cards in your deck to have a better chance of drawing the best ones. I would still hold that a single frost card can be useful. What? No. And if it's in a matchup, or if it's in a situation where we don't need it at all, I mean, there's still a mulligan. Announcement. By order of the command of the Nilfgaardian Army Group Center Camp, the residents of Claywich and Oriton are hereby ordered to report to Wastrel Manor to perform labor for the Empire. Lists of designated residents and their assigned days of service have been given to the Aldermen. Those caught evading their duties shall be flogged. Was there anything else here? I mean, now there's the Beast of Oniton. Talk to the Alderman of Oniton. I mean, it's a bit high. 75. I mean, although that's just 10 or 13 levels, I could probably do it. Also, the Byways Murders is somewhere to the... Wait, what? Why is the... Oh, Oniton's in the middle of the forest there. That's right. We could do that before we go back to Midcops. Also, I haven't been to this village yet. I forgot what it was called. I know there's a barber there. Oriton. Village founded by Count Primislaus Don Stessa, distant cousin to King Foltest of Temeria. The Count was known for his passion for racing chariots down winding forest paths and narrow country roads. This spectacle delighted onlookers, won the hearts of kingdom ladies, of highborn ladies, and aroused hatred in his rivals. Right, so Beast of Oniton, and then also Mystery of the Byways Murders. Talk to the commander. Sure. He's over there. Okay.
Anyone all in God's long road? Then jump. And if you don't give willingly...
What brings you here?
Saw your notice. Can anyone tell me about the monster?
I can. The patrol has been lost. Somewhere along the south shore of Lake Windhammer. We must know why.
What makes this Witcher's work?
Some brickmakers live south of here. They call their village Byways. Almost empty now. Many have run away. They speak of a monster which kills. Redanians do not patrol there. That would be foolish. And robbers do not attack Imperials. That would be even more foolish. This leaves one option. A monster. You must learn what happened to this patrol. The Empire places great value on the lives of its soldiers. Do this, learn well what happened. The reward will be proper.
Need more coin. Offer's not nearly enough.
How much can we get out of him here? Let's try 305.
This much we can pay.
Okay.
Deal. I'll see what happened to your patrol, whether there really is a monster in Byways.
Good, good. The missing patrol.
Byways is a bit out of the way, though, isn't it? I mean, I could go there by boat. I know this is like a vampire, I think,
Is
huh?
it true? Northern women bathe once every 3 days.
Sure, let's do it.
long road. Oh! Hey!
Sorry.
Top of the day.
I like the layout of this village. I mean, it's not beautiful, of course, but I mean, just so well done, I think, from a level design standpoint. It looks very cool. Okay. I'm gonna need that boat. You're welcome. So we're in Oniton now, and we want... Right, we want to sail past Fyke Isle, and basically once we cross the tip of the island here, just go straight ahead. Right, and then go inland and try and find the next footpath or road. And then the village shouldn't be far. Yep. Okay, there's this ruin. Guarded treasure. Alright, sure. That was pretty bad. Oh, come on. This hurt us very bad. Pretty bad. I should probably be meditating pretty soon, yeah. Okay, guarded treasure, it said. Let's find out what that was. If I'm not entirely mistaken, there was a chest up here, yeah. Reaver's boots. But that's not what the map marker was about, right? Or is it? Oh, it seems like it's cleared off. Okay. Look at that. An outhouse in the middle of the... wilderness. Oh, there's this abandoned site. Okay. Well, yeah. Sure, let's clear it. So if this is abandoned, then those are bandits, right? Hanged Man's Venom, anyone? What sword am I using, by the way? Headhunter. Might have a look at my other swords if they're any better in the near future here. What runes am I using? Triglav. Alright.
Your arse is mine.
That's so. I don't think so, buddy. Anyone else? Oh, it actually hit me there. Look at that. Whew. Hadn't seen that one before. I don't think. 2 hits. Yeah, that hurt us pretty bad. Still not enough to clear the abandoned site or to get people to come back here, I guess. So there must be 1 or 2 more bandits. Smoke and pipe. I think I see him over there. Or maybe not. Oh, there's one. Hello. Maya Landing. Kapow. There we go. So, Maya Landing. Wait, didn't we get a waypost? Didn't it say Maya Landing a second ago? Because I want to read about the history of this place.
Yeah.
Also, you usually get a merchant.
If I ever have a son, I'll name him Geralt.
Great.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stuff.
160. Can sell him like one of these. Oh, that's just worth 20. 252. What are these worth? 5? What? Oh, and these are probably also just worth a couple dozen gold, huh? Yeah, okay. Oh, we had 151.
Farewell.
Pounds, by the way. Need to do some serious selling in a bit. So, still no waypoint? No? Alright. Well, I'll go north then and do that contract.
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
Okay, so they... Yeah, they're like 10 levels higher than I am, right? Because they are... same level as the quest. Which makes them not trivial as opponents. Take a couple more hits. are we fighting at the end of this quest? A Catacan, I think, right? That's actually gonna be pretty tough then, I think. But I'm not opposed to that. We'll have to properly use our bombs and oils and everything
Anyone there?
to defeat it.
Come out. It's safe now.
A witcher.
What happened?
Nilfgaardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
Mm-hmm.
This'd be the first time ghouls came to help out a village in trouble. At this rate, they'll be taking jobs off the notice boards before long.
Was how it was. Why dwell on it?
Someone's paid me to dwell.
And who might that be?
That's for me to know. Gonna look around. Best stay out of my way.
Right.
Handiwork of ghouls.
So byways. Most of this area's residents have fled north or died of the plague. In better times, they busied themselves making prize-winning bricks. There's prizes for bricks.
Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance. Thrown to the ground with great force. Internal hemorrhaging. Jaws strong enough to crush armor. Scent of blood still strong. Ought to follow it.
Can I talk to them again?
Greetings.
Not of interest here.
Sure.
There's nothing there.
Tracks lead to this house. What happened here?
What do you mean, what happened?
You're all still in danger, and only I can help. I'm the only one who can rid you of this threat.
What do I know?
Listen, you. If you don't tell me everything you know, you could all die. Understand? Is that a burden you can live with?
There's tunnels beneath the village.
Tunnels.
Elven ruins. We scavenge them for trinkets, small treasures. Sell them to Novigrad merchants. No one expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble. Found a chamber. The beast slept inside. We felled the prop so the ceiling had collapsed. Didn't bury the monster, though.
Hey, Teabaggin' Max Wagon. Geralt looks like a douchebag. Yeah, I guess. The glasses do their job right, and the anime hairstyle doesn't help. I do like the armor, though.
What did the monster look like?
'Twere dark down below. Couldn't see.
So how'd it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Give me the key to the door.
You'd go in.
No. Want to pour wax through its head, tell you your fortune. Now give me the key. So, correct me if I'm wrong. You dug through to the monster's lair, then buried the entrance, but the Nilfgaardians opened it again to look for treasure. Beast killed the Black Ones and returned to its lair. You wanted to bury the corpses, but their stench lured ghouls to the village. Now I'm here. Sound about right?
'Tis as you say. Yes.
I'm going down there. If I'm gone long, run. Barring the door, nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels. Gotta be.
No, the tattoo is a carryover from The Witcher 2. If you do a certain quest and get drunk with your buddies, you end up getting a tattoo and waking up naked the next day. So, if you import your save game and you do that on Witcher 2, then you'll get the tattoo. You like long hair and no glasses? I mean, if you're asking me what I think is like objectively the coolest looking, then yeah, but you know, I just love the glasses. They're the professor's glasses, man. And to look even more douchey, I guess I could go for the like soul patch or the mutton chops or whatever. Maybe even clean shaven would look funny.
Fur shreds. An Ekimara. Hibernated here till the villagers woke it.
Shaved size and ponytail, yeah. That was my go-to in my first playthrough as well.
Planks can be lifted.
Alright, so before we go in there, though, what we should do, of course, is meditate and get some good decoctions going and oils and everything. Okay, so I'll meditate for an hour. I'm not at full health. That's kind of annoying. I don't want to waste any toxicity points on swallow potions, so maybe I'll just eat something, some onions or other fun stuff. And then, which potions or decoctions will I go for? Does the Catacan have knockdown or hypnosis, stun and blindness? I guess so, so I guess this is gonna be pretty useful. And of course I'm gonna do the Catacan potion myself. Ekimara decoction rather. Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. Each foe slain. No, there's just gonna be one foe. Maybe Wyvern. Each blow landed increases attack power until either the fight ends or the damage is taken. Well, that's only very effective if I don't take any damage, though. Maybe Forktail. I think I'll go for Water Hack, though. That's 50% increased damage as long as your vitality is at maximum. Wraith Decoction could be useful. But then I want to avoid taking damage generally, right? I have enough room for one more. Maybe I'll go. Or Troll Decoction? I mean, combined with the Ekimara Decoction, that should, like, put us at maximum vitality most of the time, right? And then we want Vampire Oil, of course. It's always the last one you check, huh? Vampire Oil, there we go. How are we doing for charges on our Aerondight? 142. Also, I should probably repair the sword. It's been a while. Wait, where's the... Oh, there we go. What's it at? 68. So yeah, sure. This is at 89. How's my armor doing? 75? Yeah, it could use some repair as well. Those are still fine. Maybe the trousers. Yeah, and the boots. Need to socket that sword. Can you with Arondite? I haven't tried, but I know. I mean, it's a unique sword, right? And also, I mean, I want to play the game like in order, more or less, right? So I don't really want to go to the rune rite before I have a reason to go there. Don't want to like metagame this too much. You can add sockets to Arondite? Alright, that's pretty cool. Also, let's look at the bestiary. So, do we have anything on vampires yet? Chimeras. So vampire oil, obviously, Igni. Devil's puffball. I don't know if this is an Chimera or Kalakan or whatever. But Devil's puffball, maybe. I do have it here. Okay.
Armor pierced. Arteries torn open.
How does the armor hold up in NG+? I mean, so far I'm alright, but I do try and avoid most of the damage anyway, either through Quen or through just dodging. I should probably get a new NG Plus armor pretty soon. As for now, I'm still using the old Manticore armor. Alright, that wasn't too hard. What does it say now? Geralt discovered that local villagers had decided to make a few extra crowns by digging in an ancient elven mine. Since the old underground complex hid its fair share of unpleasant surprises, it wasn't long before they ran into trouble. Self-taught treasure hunters had awakened a particularly nasty kind of vampire known as an Chimera, and this enraged beast had attacked the Nilfgaardian patrol as it passed through byways. Geralt decided to eradicate the beast and tracked it to the ruins outside the village. Talk to Bittermere. Why didn't they want me to know about the vampire, though? Were they, like, grateful to it, or hoped it would keep the Nilfgaardians out even further? They must have realized that it's... like... that it might have become dangerous to them as well, though, right? At some point. It's not just anti-Nilfgaard. Do we have a torch? Right. Seems to be all there is here, though. Have I checked out this tunnel yet? Oh, this doesn't lead anywhere, okay. Where'd they go? Guys. You're in the house, maybe? There you are.
Gods, he lives.
Of course.
Found an Ekimara hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
An Ekimara?
Vampire. Won't trouble you again.
You cut off its head, drive a stake through its heart.
Did what I had to. Don't go down into those tunnels anymore. Ekimara aren't known to be loners.
You've done well, but others hired you, said so yourself. They's ought to pay you.
Farewell.
Okay. When the Ekimara had been defeated, the villagers of Byways did not prove very grateful. With long years of witchering experience under his belt, Geralt did not find this very surprising. Now... do I take the boat back? I guess so, right? Because I wanted to go to Oniton from Oniton as well. So let's just hit the shore from here. There's my boat. Strong winds today. Wind is howling. Alright, that was a bit late, but okay. Achievement unlocked. Fearless Vampire Slayer. Sorry, dude. Didn't want to crash into you. Alright. Before I'm just gonna destroy the boat entirely, I'm just gonna leave this here. Okay. Goodbye, boat. Look how they're taking cover from the rain. Where's that commander? Over here.
What brings you here?
Hear about the missing patrol. Been to Byways. A vampire was terrorizing the village.
This is why they did not return.
Ekimari are tough, even for a group of soldiers.
We will bury them with honors, as heroes. Your reward, well deserved.
Thanks. Okay then, so now I wanted to go north. Hit this village first, and then go to Oniton. So I'll go straight ahead till the way forks, then take a left, and then just follow the road, I guess.
Geralt.
So that would be here, I think. Wait a second.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
240? Oh, that's just enough for like one sword, right? Or maybe two of those. Yeah.
Farewell.
Okay. Next village. This is the lake that's also crossed by the troll bridge, right? Yeah. And the one that's also very close to Kira's house here. North of us is Crow's Perch, alright. Clay Witch, that was the name, alright. Every year at Bellatine, a great feast is held in Claywitch, accompanied by games, song and dance. On that night, villagers from far and wide come to celebrate, with passing travelers welcome as well. Shortly before midnight, the youth in attendance race deep into the forest in search of a fern flower. Though no one has yet found one, many have found their other halves, or at least a night of moonlight passion. I think there's also a barber here in Claywitch. I do seem to remember a barber. I'd have to look through the options, but I think I wanna change my hairstyle. If I can find one. Is there anyone here at all? Well, hello there. Bum 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 bum. What's this note say? Ah, okay. It's just the... requisition note by the Nilfgaardians. Maybe not. Could have sworn I cut my hair here. Once upon a time. Once upon a midnight rary. Okay then, so Oniton is okay, to the left and then right. Follow the path into the woods here. And if I remember correctly, the Beast of Oniton was actually a Witcher of the Catskill, right? Who slaughtered everyone in the village because he didn't get paid or something.
Must be Oniton, village from the notice. Except it's awful quiet. Necrophages, great.
Necrophage oil. Oh, also they're like 10 levels higher than I am again, right?
Not bad.
These are annoying. Oh god, what am I doing? I was waiting for the Quen to recharge, or rather my stamina. How do you fight Algorus properly? Because they reflect some of the damage back on you. I remember this much. Probably almost dead here. Maybe I should use like... maybe Axie even. Because there is a way to have them not use their spikes. And I think that might be related to Axie. Or maybe even Ard or something like that. Okay. Got him.
Not a living soul in sight. Something evil's been here.
Axie, yeah.
Macrophages appeared after. Macrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him though.
Is that a contract? No, it's a secondary quest, right? Wait. Am I blind? Where's the Beast of Onoton? It's not a main quest. Or did I just fail it, or what? Contract the Beast of Onoton. Am I blind? Which are contracts? Huh? Where is it? Swamp Thing. Missing brother. Oxenford drunk. A creature from Oxenford Forest. It's not under contracts. Maybe a change to where the cat and wolf play? Weird. Okay.
Macrophages tore the body apart.
I've heard this before.
Can't say what killed him though. Cuts. Shallow, but each hit an artery.
That fight against the Witcher is gonna be pretty tough.
Snapped in half. Damn it.
What? Ah. Okay, I need to get good, I guess. Okay, I mean, I want to try this with Axie. See if this actually works. Didn't work this time.
Macrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him though.
Yes, yes, Geralt. Okay. Alright.
Blade pierced internal organs. Blood. Mixed with something. That smell. Alcohol. Earthball. Wolfsbane. A potion. This blood didn't come from a peasant. Arm severed above the elbow. With one blow. Pitchfork. Dangerous weapon at close quarters.
As Geralt can attest.
Imperial mustache. Plump cheeks. Important man. Cause of death. Stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped. Ripped it off someone. Something odd about this. Might find more clues in the village. Died without a fight. Butchered. Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner. First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight. Blade pierced her back, between vertebrae. Severed her spinal cord. She couldn't move. Bled to death.
Seems like cat stool handiwork, alright. Oh, you again. They just respawn. Ah. Still not sure about the XC. Probably better to just just chop him down, huh? Okay, I should probably be a bit more careful. One. Okay. Have I been in here yet? No, it doesn't seem like
Sword
it.
wounds.
Rope.
Fire still burning. This happened recently.
What shall become of Temeria?
Somebody's well off. Especially for Velen. A Leshen's head. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it.
Hey, wait!
Damn it.
Can we loot this? No, I guess we gotta follow the kid, huh? What does it say? Use your witcher senses to find the girl. Which way did it go? I think it was around. Didn't I see her looking out this window, though? I'm gonna save, I don't want to fail this. There's something here, but that's not related.
A doll. And a child's footprints.
Oh, it is related to the girl, okay. Can I like sniff the doll or something? No, I need to follow the footprints. Okay. I hear you.
Uh-huh. Gotcha. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong.
You've cat eyes! Same as him!
Same as...
Same as him! The bad man who killed everyone!
Did he have 2 swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
This doll yours, maybe?
It is?
He got a name?
Master Freckleface,
Aww.
Pretty.
give him to me. Please?
Doubt Master Freckleface would be much help on the path, so... Here. Now, think you could tell me what happened here? I need to know.
All woods. They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looked lots like you, but there were evil in his eyes. He bought the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. He yelled and he cursed. And then he went to the barn and
Shh, shh. Think I know the rest.
he let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this lying in the hay.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Orton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. Stay put and keep quiet. Understood? Sit tight, kid.
Okay. Follow the tracks in the stone circle using your Witcher senses. Geralt would often state that every Witcher contract is the same. Read a notice, find who posted it, and argue over the reward, seek out witnesses, etc. ad nauseam. I, however, always held that beneath these superficial similarities lay an ocean of difference. For example, Geralt would sometimes discover his employers had brought the beast upon themselves, while other times he'd learn killing the monster in question was but part of someone's larger, usually nefarious scheme. And once in Oniton, now that was another contract altogether. It turned out the brutal perpetrator of the massacre of Oniton was not a monster nor even a bandit, but one of Geralt's fellow practitioners, a witcher from the ill-famed School of the Cat.
If he went off to the circle, that'd be the place to start.
Also, let's gear up a little bit. So, we're at max health. We still got Hangman's Venom going. 41 charges. That should be enough. What else? I should be using some bombs, maybe. I guess Salmon could be useful. Which one? Or Northern Wind. Also, like... Tamaridium, no. Summum is blinding. Grape shot, obviously. I mean, Dragon's Dream and Devil's Puffball, or no, I'm gonna try Northern Wind. Maybe that'll freeze him. Right. Am I supposed to go this way?
The stone circle. Need to look around. palm print, in blood. Had his hand on his wound, slipped and leaned on his hand to catch his balance. Footprints, barely visible. Must be him.
Also, I hear wolves. I hate fighting wolves. I can never kind of find the right rhythm to tackle the wolves. They got a weird pattern of movement. And here I am, almost dead. Okay. We did it though.
Blood. Still fresh. He's close.
Close where? Oh, okay. Need to follow the tracks.
A fellow witcher. Well, small.
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first, then we'll see.
Take your seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
Not in the mood for guessing games.
I knew you were no fun the minute I saw you. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What did you agree to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up... You know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. Told them I wouldn't show pity. That if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the lesson back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Come now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn, so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
So you decided to massacre the whole village?
What would you have done? Gone to the local magistrate to file a complaint? I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to then begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect horses like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
The girl. Why'd you spare her?
Because... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't. Talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from... just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
A lot of innocents died in that village.
Yeah, they did. My fucking bad. Got carried away.
Oh, my bad.
Not the first time either, right?
Wanna kill me, Wolf? Fine. Draw your blade. Don't force me to confess.
Stand and fight.
Wow. So that chat. What the hell was the point?
I give folk a chance to defend themselves, unlike you.
Awful chivalrous. A regular defender of the downtrodden. Don't mind if I have a dose to swallow. Come on, I'm injured. It'll even the odds a bit.
Fine. Drink.
Much appreciated. Behold, a witcher with honor. And no brains!
Of course. Of fucking course. I should have known. Oh, what did I say? Northern wind. Why, hello there! Oh. Well, he wrecked me pretty bad. Oh god! Do I need to go through the entire dialogue again now? Okay, so I see I must be very careful. Can only have him hit me once at the most. Also, that loading's taking a while. Holy crap. Oh, okay. We get to fight right away, thankfully. There we go.
The soil lie light upon you. Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
Tiger. Is there anything else here? I don't think so. Okay.